Hello, this is Destiny Yarbrough with the Roar Podcast coming to you on Christian Mix 106. We're going to speak to forgiveness today. Matthew 18:21 through 35 says, Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. Therefore, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven is like a king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. As he began the settlement, a man who owed him 10,000 talents was brought to him. Since he was not able to pay, the master ordered that he and his wife and his children and all had be sold to repay the debt. The servant fell on his knees before him. Be patient with me, he begged, and I will pay back everything. The servant's master took pity on him, canceled the debt, and let him go. But when that servant went out, he found one of his fellow servants who owed him 100. He grabbed him and begged and choked him. Pay back what you owe me, he demanded. His fellow servant fell to his knees and begged him, Be patient with me, and I will pay you back. But he refused. Instead, he went off and had the man thrown into prison until he could pay the debt. When the other servants saw what had happened, they were greatly distressed and went to tell their master everything that had happened. Then the master called the servant in. You wicked servant, he said, I canceled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant just as I had on you? A forgiven man has no need to hold on to resentment. A freed man has no need to bribe his way of escape. A debtless man has no need to collect money. It would be natural for a man who has been released of great debt to dance the whole way home, anxious to tell his family of their newfound freedom, and ready to help others with similar liabilities. But this servant either questioned the master's mercy, doubted his own safety, or denied his own ability to be forgiven. Only after we accept forgiveness ourselves are we able to forgive others. When we refuse to forgive, we are the ones who suffer as a result. The other person's just going along in life, free, and you're the one suffering with the unforgiveness. Sometimes you have to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is a gift. Forgiveness serves as the primary gift of God, His most cardinal characteristic, requiring that we give up our right to get even and release the other person from what we think they owe us, as God did for us on that cross. Agree with God. When you agree with God, it is made possible through relationship with Him. The forgiveness becomes real. It becomes tangible. Forgiveness sets us free from any bitterness, illness, sickness. Unforgiveness can just build up illness or sickness and bitterness in our hearts, sadness, hatred, things that are not of God. But when we truly forgive, we know that we've been forgiven, and the Word says we have been forgiven much so that we can love much.